It's summer vacation. Even when you pack your bags for a trip, there's an easy way to do it. There's always essential travel items you must take. Stuffs like your toothpaste, toothbrush, sunglasses, and a hat to keep you covered in the sun. Your camera that will help you to make your memories more flourish. And of course, that thing, what is it? The one thing that you can forget to take with you is your excitement and expectations. You know those feelings of excitement you get before you leave on vacations, right? Of course, there's no point in traveling if you don't have that. Let's leave again on a fun trip today. A fun music journey with Hot Beat. Ready to go, guys? This is Kevin's Upbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Wednesday, August 5th was Married to the Music by SHINee. Hello guys, I'm Kevin, and what you need when you're living on a trip? Well, the biggest thing that you should never forget is your excitement and expectations. You should never leave that behind. A music journey seems a little weak, but still it's a journey, so we're taking you some places. I'll be your tour guide and play you only the best songs, so all of you have to do is just follow me. And here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Sugipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune in to EFM 90.5. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via SMBUS.com or SMB Radio. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now, the winner of today's Mission Impossible will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And like I tell you every month of the Message King, we are picking the winner. So please send in a lot of good messages so that you can win the prize of the Message King at the end of the month. Alright, we are looking for that too. Here's two songs for you. Quinn by Video, featured by Kain, and Give It To You by Kebomju, featured by Pio and Nihwa. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Here's your first hand. This person got married on July 27th to Park Soo-jin, an actress who used to be part of a girl group, Suga. Now, who is this person? Now husband to Park Soo-jin. Number 1, Bae Yong-jun. Number 2, Kim Yong-jun. Number 3, Lee Yong-jun. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here is Ara, I Know by David O, featured by Yoon Bo-mi. Second hint on Mission Impossible. He played a leading role in the 2002 Korean drama Winter Sonata. This drama recorded the high ratings in Japan, and this actor earned the affectionate nickname of Yonsama. Now, who is this actor? Number 1, Bae Yong-jun. Number 2, Kim Yong-jun. Number 3, Lee Yong-jun. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is 너를 보낸다, Letting You Go by Park Seo-jun. Here's your last Mission Impossible hand. This actor is also a president of Key East, the management label that represents the top actors including Kim Soo-hyun, Im Soo-jung, Ju Ji-hoon, Han Ye-sil, and Park Seo-joon. Who is this actor? Number 1, Bae Yong-joon. Number 2, Kim Yong-joon. Number 3, Lee Yong-joon. If you know the answer, post it on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. And here's You're On by Midian, featured by Kayan. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Number 1, he got married to Park Seo-jin on July 27th. Number 2, he was the leading actor in drama Winter Sonata, earning him the nickname of Yonsama in Japan. Number 3, he is the CEO of Key East, the management label housing actors including Kim Soo-hyun. Now, who is this actor? Number 1, Bae Yong-joon. Number 2, Kim Yong-joon. Number 3, Lee Yong-joon. If you know the answer, post it on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zia. And here's Don't Kill the Fun by Savine Streeter, featured by Chris Brown. Hit it, hit it. Shake it. Hit it, hit it. All my boys and girls, time to wake up, light it up and start your new day. Come on and hear this fun radio. Listen to what I have to say. I'm K-E-V-R-N, Kevin, who will be hosting hot beat. And say hot beat, 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 hot beat. Yeah. Beauty Inside by Yoon Jong-shin. I'm going to take a break to see what messages you've left me. Number 1 was from Kinga from Poland. Hello dear DJ Kevin, I just wanted to share good news because today my dad finally got a new job. Wow, congratulations for that. I'm really happy about it. Also, I'm so good to see him. Not so stressed as he was before. I hope you're doing well too. My song request is B1A4's Solo Day. It really suits my mood. Summer mood right now, right here. Yeah. Have a good evening. You too. Amber from USA. Hi, Kevin. One of my favorite groups, BTS, just held a concert in Chicago recently. I was very lucky to get tickets and I was able to attend. It was one of the best days ever, and I will never ever forget it. Could you please play the BTS song Road for me? It's my favorite, and I really love it. Please and thank you. Nozomi from Japan. Kevin, do you love drinking so much? What about a girl who also loves to drink and can take her alcohol? Okay. I know a lot of guys think it's cute when a girl can't drink, but what about you? I know alcohol is good, but don't drink too much. Your face is going to swell and you're going to gain weight. Be careful, okay? Well, thanks for worrying about me, Nozomi. Thank you. Penny from USA. My older sister's boyfriend recently broke up with her, so I would like to request Monster X's 솔직히 말할까, honestly, for her. Thank you. Okay, wow. Alright, here's 솔직히 말할까, honestly, by Monster X. Narration by Tasom, requested by Penny from USA, and Love Letter by Infinite, requested by Andina from Indonesia. 솔직히 말할까, honestly by Monster X, narration by Tasom, requested by Penny from USA, and Love Letter by Infinite, requested by Andina from Indonesia. Well, continuing on with your messages, Andina from Indonesia, thank you for your cheering message last time. You give me energy, love. Anyways, BTS will have fan meeting in Indonesia soon. Oh, okay. And I just wondering when will Zia have fan meeting here? I want to meet you, Oppa. I'm just waiting for Zia to come back here. Can I request Love Letter from Infinite? Every time I listen to this song, I will remember the Tony Oppa's Fan Cafe radio show, and I really miss him. Ira from Indonesia. Kevin Oppa, 안녕하세요. I watched Jay's performance in China, and I really love Marry Me. That's a really sweet song. I hope you're gonna release that single and also release the music video. I'm looking forward to it, Oppa. All the best for JJ activities and Zia too, Oppa. Love you. I would like to request as a bitter. Now, Wacko from Japan. I saw your China showcase online and also heard you sing your new song, Marry Me. Unlike the sexy image you have here in Japan, I like the lovely, sweet new Kevin I saw performing in China. I know you've already been singing Korean and Japanese, but isn't it confusing to sing in Chinese? Oh. Can you please sing me a little bit of your new Chinese song? Marry me, marry me, marry me, marry me, love you. Yeah, something like that. But you'll see it, you'll hear it soon, very soon. So yeah, stay there. Tala from Japan. I have a song request, Fortune Cookie by Chonghyun from SHINee. I like this song very much. I think it's such a great song and he sings very well. Yes, he does, actually. And here's one song for you. Bitter Stagger by Zea, requested by iRefhim, Indonesia. Okay, now it's time to wrap up part 1 of Upbeat, but I'll be back with the David on second half with the Pray For You segment. Yes, and we'll be sharing lot of messages with you. Also, we are having I'll be telling you the winner for today's Mission Impossible, so stay tuned. Here is one last song for you, Kido, Pray by Yuna, and like I always say to you, sending a lot of good messages because we are finding a new winner for this month of August. So yes, we are desperately waiting for your messages, and also on Friday we are having the guest. Moonshine, ta-da! Yes, he's coming to our studio, so he's sending a lot of good messages for him as well. All right, guys, I'll see you guys in second half.
Baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce, 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 baby bounce, bounce, baby bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that. Come on, like this, like that, like this, and like that. Ooh, feels so good tonight with full of flavor and music. You're welcome to my world. Just listen to my words. You will like it, you like it, girl. If you love it, just relax your mind.
Welcome back to the second hour of Upbeat. That was Wanjan Michona, So Crazy by Tiara. Let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon. We've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in the Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search Body Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through Chenin. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download Tune through Google Play or the App Store. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to Undone by The Bird and the Bee and In the Sun by She and Him before coming back with David on Pray For You. Special concerting service just for you. Together with David, Pray For You. It's time to talk about your love life and about those concerns you can never tell anyone else. It's Pray For You, and we are here back again. Yep. It's Wednesday, and we have David in our studio. Hello there. Yeah, it's very exciting to see David because you look a lot younger.
I look a lot younger.
Yeah.
Am I getting younger?
maybe because of your skin, or
Is
you
my
never get
skin-
tan, huh? You never get darker.
You don't think I got tan?
No, you look exactly the same. You know Tina?
Uh-huh.
Every time I see her, she gets darker and darker.
Gets darker and
she's really
darker.
tan.
You know, it's probably
Seriously.
because it's maybe it's an American thing to go tanning.
Yeah, but
Like,
like,
kinda
she doesn't like tan.
Oh, she doesn't tan?
Then she just goes outside and
Uh-huh.
she does this program with the Arirang.
Oh.
And she has to go around.
So she's
Korea.
outside a lot recently.
Yeah, recently. So.
So you don't think I've tanned
no,
any bit?
No, you look totally no.
Because I've been outside a lot. I've been doing a lot of walking. I usually run, but I heard I'm starting to read all these scary articles about how to prevent death while running in the heat.
Really?
Yeah, and I
Is
see
there
these.
actual article?
Yeah, there were
for-
articles. I didn't read it, but there were articles that were on like all these
Whoa.
different news sites, and I was
Really?
like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't run outside today. So I'm just doing like those
Just
speed walking kind of.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, it is hot, but
But
I
you
mean,
never get you never.
I guess I don't get tan. I haven't been super tan since I was in.
Just a little bit, right?
Yeah, like I've been a little bit tan, but I haven't been super tan ever since like high school.
High school.
Marching band.
I see. I see where you were getting.
Yeah,
at.
when you're
Yeah.
outside training
Outside
or something.
training, exactly, yeah.
Or even when I was in track. I remember in middle school through early high school, I was super tan.
Super tan.
But ever since then, I've been pretty pale. I've been pretty tofu pale, right?
Tofu pale.
I don't know. That's what a lot of my friends call me.
Tofu.
Yeah, they say I look like sundubu sometimes. Like,
Sundubu,
if
yeah.
I'm too white,
Yeah.
you know.
Before I just came into our studio, I was
Uh-huh.
having the lollipop, the candy.
Oh.
Yeah, the
What-
cherry one.
Oh,
I don't know the-
cherry.
I
I
don't know
like
the-
grape.
You like?
Grape is my favorite.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Ah.
As
Do
for
you-
artificial flavoring,
Yep.
grape is always the way to go for me.
You know, there's actually a like shop where they have like all sorts of lollipops, like jellies.
I like jellies. I really like jellies.
What sort of jelly do you like? Do you like the sour
Oh,
ones?
I
or do you
love
like the
sour
sugar-
ones too.
Sugar.
Yeah.
like-
I love those, but unfortunately they taste
you
a little
like jelly
bit too
beans?
unhealthy.
Unhealthy.
For me, I don't know. I'm getting a little bit self-conscious nowadays. If
Okay.
it's like too sugary,
Yep.
then I kind of feel like I need to resist.
Resist.
Yeah, so like I'm trying to
I see.
find, alternatives that are a bit healthier. You know those jellies that have the vitamin C?
Oh,
and,
vitamin
like,
Cs,
they
yeah,
have
yeah,
those
yeah.
kind of, healthier
Yeah,
alternatives.
gluten-free, whatever.
gluten-free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking for more of those. Or some of them, the recent one I got had a fiber supplement in it.
Fiber supplement.
Yeah.
Really?
I feel so old now. But I mean,
Okay.
those are the types of ones that I'm looking for. But every so often, I do kind of want that very sour, sugary, those
Okay.
long ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But but don't eat too much because you will
Cavities.
Cavities,
right?
Exactly. Listeners, please do not eat like sweet stuff a lot. You will make your head fat. Cavities, right there. All right, so let's get started with our messages today. Kevin Ichang from Korea. Kevin and David, both of you give really good relationship advice. How much dating experience do you guys really have? Be honest. What was the longest relationship you've been in? When was your latest dating relationship? How many girls have you dated? So, okay, let's
These are
just
some personal questions.
very personal
Very
questions.
personal.
Just choose one then.
Okay, I'll choose one. Longest relationship I've been in.
Okay.
I'll put this out there.
Yep.
I feel like I'm very young when it comes to relationships and very immature,
Yep.
if you may. So I'm going to let it out there that I've never been in a relationship for over a year.
Over a year. Okay.
So I've never been super long term.
Super long term.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, like for me, like
Uh-huh.
when I look at you, you're like more of a all-in person.
All in.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm an all in and then all out. Oh, that sounded really
Okay,
bad. That sounded
okay,
bad. Like I'm a playboy or something.
No,
but
no.
Believe me,
Okay.
I guess I'm kind of. I'm trying to say when I'm in, I'm all in.
All in.
But when I'm like zoned out,
Yeah,
I'm completely zoned
Completely
out. So
zoned
like
out.
it's
Okay.
kind of
Yeah.
hard for girls to kind of either keep up,
Uh-huh.
or they feel like sometimes I'm not always there, and like I feel like it has to do a lot with my career.
Yep.
And new music. When I'm busy, I'm super busy. When I'm not,
Yep.
I'm not. So I guess I think of it as when I'm able to be there, I want to be there all the time. But when I'm in work mode, I'm in work mode.
Work
so like,
mode, so-
I think that's one of the hard things about having a long term.
Yep.
You have to find someone that really understands.
For
How
me,
about you?
Well, I'll go for the first question then. It's been, I think it's been, well, it depends, but I think it's been 5 years.
5
years now.
5 years?
Yeah, 5 years of now. Yeah.
Wait. 5 years. The longest relationship you've been in has
Yeah.
been 5 years.
5 years. Yes.
You've been in
From
a rela-
2010 to 2015.
Wait, are you saying you haven't been in a relationship for that long, or you,
No, I am in a relationship.
for 5 years?
Yeah, 2010 to 2015. Right now, right here. Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna say something really corny.
Our fans!
Oh my gosh, I knew it! I knew it!
Yes!
Something didn't sound right there.
fans!
I knew there was something coming up. Oh gosh.
예, 저희 팬들을 5년간, 지난 5년간 너무 사랑하고, sorry.
I'm nodding my head here in disappointment right now.
Okay, all right. All right, next we'll move on
Next.
to Asia from Bulgaria.
Bulgaria, and
Yep.
Asia said, hello, handsome oppas.
Yeah.
Know that Europe is waiting for both of you.
Uh-huh.
Heart. And oppas, I know that you love eating,
Yes, we love eating.
but do you like dieting? Oh, who likes dieting? Okay. I recently found a really nice healthy bar
Healthy
that
bar.
sells all these delicious and healthy smoothies.
Ooh, wow.
It is so nice when you know that the food that you're enjoying is good for your health.
Okay.
If you want me, I could recommend you a few smoothie combinations that I think you will really like.
Wow.
By the way, are your summer body preparations going well? Hehe. Well, it's pretty it's already
It's
into
just
summer.
into
Like
summer,
we're heading into
exactly.
fall, right?
Yeah.
We're at the peak, right?
It's like this month, August is like in Korea. It's like the peak of
peak.
summer. Yeah. So I guess like from next month, the weather will be like slowly.
I
Yeah.
am so excited for fall. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I am done with this hot weather. I can't wait. And yeah, do you like dieting? Who likes dieting
Who
though?
likes dieting? No, nobody likes dieting. But-
Okay.
Okay. Let me just put it this way.
Uh-huh.
Dieting. If you do it like a healthier way, then
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
then it's okay. Like to make you fit, make you look good, fit,
Yeah.
slim, athletic,
Slim.
But if you do it like if you overdo it,
Yeah.
then I don't think that's that'll cause like problems.
Oh yeah,
Really?
yeah. I'm being careful with that because I heard excessive dieting and losing weight too fast can cause like hair loss. Hair loss was the biggest one that concerned me. Like stress.
Bleed sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of things. And dieting, if you
Dieting,
overdo it,
yeah.
you can really kind of hurt your body.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I'm trying to watch out because I'm like I gain weight and
Yep.
then like I lose it
Lose
all at once
all at
just for
once.
the
Oh, I
music
see.
video or something.
Yeah.
So I heard that's unhealthy. So I'm trying to lose at a more steady, healthy rate.
So since she said recommend some smoothie
Oh
combinations.
please!
All right. No,
Please.
you let's go for it. Like, what's your favorite smoothie combination?
You know, this might sound a little weird,
Yep.
but I've done this ever since I was young. I really like banana and milk. Like that's it.
banana
Yeah,
and milk.
This
That's
might sound
it?
really weird, but
Really?
like I just get banana and I put
Milk?
milk in there,
And then you just
maybe
grind
a
it.
tiny bit of honey,
Tiny bit of
and I
honey,
just
yeah.
grind it, and
Grind it, yeah, okay.
it's very smooth. It's not too thick. It's very it goes down very smoothly, and I don't know what it's about, but like it just tastes so good for me.
For me, with smoothie, I have to have the berries.
The berry, you
Yeah.
like berry smoothies?
Strawberries with blueberries, or strawberries with maybe acai, if you know the
yeah.
acai berries.
I think I
lovely.
kind of like to stick with one flavor when I
One
do
flavor.
smoothies. Like I like to keep it basic. And
Maybe you're banana. Maybe for me, maybe it's strawberry.
strawberry.
I love
Strawberry is so good.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. All right. So, yeah, those of you who are on a diet because of the summer or, okay, for the other country, I don't know. But like right now, it's summer here in
Yep.
Korea. So, please don't overdo it. Let's start with Kim Sung-hee from Korea. I went on a blind date a few days ago, and usually I don't expect anything from these dates, really. But this time around, a really, really great guy was my date.
Ooh.
We exchanged numbers, and he contacted me after I came home. It's me. Did you go home okay? Are you free this weekend?
Oh.
I haven't felt these kind of butterflies in a while, so we went on a second date, and we got to talk a lot over some tea. He called me after our date saying, "Did you get home okay? I just got home. You should wash up and rest." He even knows how to worry about me. I started liking him more and more, but third date, we got really comfortable with each other, laughed more and talked more about our personal lives. We even talked on the phone for a long time while we were both going back home. But after third date, I haven't heard from him.
Oh no.
Not even one phone call. I thought he had feelings for me too. I'm really shocked. I don't know what to do. What is this? I don't know. Like, no, seriously.
Gosh.
Okay, for the first time and second time, maybe till third time,
Yeah.
you get to know the person, right?
Okay, yeah.
With the
True,
relationship,
true.
yeah.
Mhm, of
I mean,
course.
second time meeting, if you meet somebody for the second time,
Mm-hmm.
then that means that you guys are very interested in each other.
Yeah, of
And
course.
you guys know just the basic stuff because you guys met
Yeah.
before once. So maybe for the second time, maybe you guys sharing more about yourselves. But for the third time,
Yeah.
I guess for the third meeting, I would say now it's not like knowing each other. It's more of a like going.
You're about to go steady,
Go
right?
steady,
like,
yeah.
That's the point where you opened up
now
about
yeah.
as much as you can
much-
open up
because you've been contacting
Yeah.
the person
to a
right?
shallow degree. So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
it's just more about learning about
Learning about
each
each other,
through,
yeah.
just time.
time
Through
exactly
time.
yeah.
And I this just popped in my head.
Yep.
I'm sure this is one of the worst things
Okay.
I feel like a guy can do.
Uh-huh.
Leave a girl hanging, right?
Yep.
And no one likes to be, in that position, wonder, especially when they like that other
Like the
person,
person,
and
yes.
they're, waiting for the next phone call, but nothing's coming.
Nothing's coming.
And they already got you really excited because
Yep,
they've gone
yep.
on 3 dates, so now you think you're going steady.
Steady.
And then, 잠수.
Suddenly there's
It's
no
silent.
silent yeah.
Oh,
Nothing.
worst feeling ever. And what do you think? Do you think he
I think
he's
he's,
scared off, or is he like maybe found a different girl, or what?
I think he's okay. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe he's a player,
Oh yeah.
or maybe he doesn't like her.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe he doesn't like something about her.
he doesn't like
So-
something about her.
So I mean, like, I think first of all, he's a bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's not getting the phone. He's not answering any
Yeah.
messages.
Yeah.
So I guess first of all, I think he's a bad boy. Bad
He's
guy.
a bad boy.
bad boy.
Do you think maybe okay? So let's say he might be a bad boy.
Or maybe he has a problem with something, like
Exactly.
for his own. Yeah, like
So in case we'll give you the benefit of the doubt, of
Okay.
course. But
All right.
in both situations, here's a little tip. I think what a lot of people do make a mistake
Mm-hmm.
on in the first, 3 dates or first week of dating.
yeah.
Is opening a little bit too much.
Oh.
TMI, too much information. For instance, let's say I feel like one of the big no-nos in the first couple
First
dates
couple days, yes.
is talking too much about your previous relationships, stuff like that, or maybe opening too much to the point you're opening up about your family problems already.
Yeah, already,
like very deep things that shouldn't come up yet in the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning, yeah.
I feel like it's one of those things that's kind of hard to it's hard to hold back because you feel like you're getting so close and you kind of want to open up, right?
up, yeah,
when
yeah,
you like
yeah, yeah.
someone, you want to tell them everything about
yeah,
yourself.
about yourself, yes.
But I know it's hard, but I feel like one of the biggest mistakes people make is
They're being too honest.
and
From the beginning.
yeah, and that can really scare a guy off.
a guy off. Yeah.
Because it's not that they don't like you, it's that they feel that they can't take this relationship very steady. They
Steady,
feel like
yeah.
they're diving into it. And they're gonna go all in within the first week, and by the fourth day they're getting a couple ring or something, and
yeah, it's so fast, yeah.
Yeah, moving too fast kind of scares guys.
People, yeah.
So
and I guess with the relationship thing, maybe she done something wrong. We don't know. Maybe you done Songy. Maybe she done something wrong to that guy. So he's like you said, he's like, wow, what's this? It's so.
Yeah.
It's not. This is not right, and
Yeah.
maybe he's just scared.
Yeah.
To contact you again.
because after
Maybe that, yeah.
3 dates, that means that they have an for sure interest, right?
Yeah.
Like one or two, up to 1 or 2 dates.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that can be kind of like a test drive. But up to the third date,
Third date,
like I
yeah.
feel like that's. For me, if I meet them a third time, then that's it for me. Like,
Yeah, that's
I'm
it, yeah.
into you.
Yeah.
I'm into you, and chances are there's going to be a fourth, fifth,
It's
sixth.
not like Joseon Dynasty.
Yeah.
We check out for that like Joseon 시대. It's not like that.
Yeah.
We check out for like a couple of months and like and we give letters. They didn't have letters, right? back then?
Letters. Oh gosh,
Yeah.
I wish I received some letters. I haven't received a letter in a really long time.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe something really bad happened to him. Like maybe it's not you. Maybe it's not him. Maybe a huge accident came up, or maybe
maybe something bad. He has a problem with with the family or I don't. We never know, but
things can happen.
just try to wait and just give him a little more like messages or phone calls.
Or,
And if that's-
this just popped up in my head.
Okay.
This happens a lot too.
Okay.
Sometimes guys, if they don't get the message that you like them, they can give up pretty fast as well. For instance, maybe you didn't give him enough signals. Maybe you didn't open up too much. Maybe
yeah.
you opened not enough.
Not enough.
And it seemed to him that you weren't interested, so he's like, oh, she's not interested in me. Maybe I should back off. That could also be the case.
Yeah, true.
Wow. So many options.
So many options.
So all of these could be a case. So I mean, what do you think she should do to be safe?
Just be safe.
Do you think she should contact him, or do you think she should still wait it off?
I guess give a little try.
So maybe
Like maybe 2 or
Send
3.
a
Or
little
two
text.
messages or text or phone calls, and
Yeah.
then after that still there's no answer.
Then that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, but you have to be careful with that, because those people who start, you text them back and they'll be like, hey, you'll be like, hey, and they're like, hey, and then like next day they'll reply like, what are you doing? And those people who
Oh yeah.
after they're disinterested, they just kind of dip their little toe in
Little toe,
only,
yes,
and
yes.
they don't get any deeper than that.
Yeah.
And you drag that on for like months and it gets
it's
complicated. And
don't do that, guys. Don't do that.
Don't play around, guys.
Don't play around.
Stop playing games with my
Yeah.
heart. Quit playing games with my heart. Right?
Yeah.
Whose song was that? Was it NSYNC? No?
No, I don't think it
Backstreet
was.
Boys? No? 90 Degrees?
I don't know.
Let us know if you know that song that is.
That is the song. All right, so if you have any concerns or need relationship advice, please share with us. Here's one song from David. Hoo hoo hoo. Okay, now welcome back. That was David's hoo hoo hoo.
Yeah.
So don't play around with people that you love.
That is a bad thing.
Yeah, that
if
is
you
a
do that,
bad-
you
yeah.
are a bad person, and you need to stop it.
Stop it. All right, Yomiko from Japan.
Yomiko said, I have a younger brother who is 13 years younger than me.
Wow.
I'm 20 and he's 7.
7? How cute.
That's so cute. I guess he's at that age, but he's been asking me a lot of questions. Ooh, he asked me, what is skinship? What is kissing?
Wow.
How do moms have babies? Oh, that question.
Yeah.
Or ask me stuff like, what does sarcastic mean? What does penetrate mean?
Oh my god.
What's adulterant? I don't know where he hears all these words, but he asks me about hard English words as well. I don't even know exactly what he's talking about sometimes. So how am I supposed to answer? What do I do about my curious younger brother?
Wow. I was surprised that he
Oh,
knows
that's so
the word.
cute.
Like he actually knows the word, the penetrate.
So it's
oh my god.
I would be very
very
Yeah, like there'd be sweat dripping down if I was like, what? What?
Oh, excuse me, what? No.
Are you sure you're saying the word that you think you're saying? You know?
But maybe he doesn't know. You know, he just heard it, and then like he heard it from somewhere, and like,
You know,
what's that word? You know,
TV, internet, and school. You know, kids are maturing a lot faster these
A lot
days.
faster these days because of the technology.
Yeah.
It's improving, and
And-
it's crazy out there. And
Easy access.
I saw a like 3 years old baby like doing
3-year-old baby?
Yeah,
Doing what?
like you know, messing with the smart.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, they know it. Mm-hmm. They know how to control it. And like, I was like, whoa! I mean, is that possible?
Yeah.
Is that even possible? 3 years old.
I'm telling
Babies.
you, it's a thing.
It's a
and
thing, yeah.
these kids, they're growing up with it. And, you know, when I was your age,
When I was
I
your
know for
age.
sure I'm going to be doing that. I feel like I'm even doing that to, like, the high school students and middle
High school
school
students,
students.
yeah,
I'll be
middle
like,
school
when I was your age, I didn't have a cell phone. So I had to go and play at, you know, the library. Because that's
yeah.
what we did when
That's
we were
what we
young.
did
We didn't
younger,
have
yeah.
all these Game Boys and...
You sound like you sound exactly.
But
like
it's
my dad.
true, and
Like my
especially
dad,
because
man.
I'm from, you know, Ohio. You know, we didn't have a lot of things going on there, so I literally went to the library and play, or I'd go to the woods
Woods, yeah.
and make a fortress, and you know,
Fortress, yeah.
use my imagination.
Imagination.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a. Oh my god.
pretend I was my favorite cartoon character.
Maybe
and,
because
like,
you're like my, you know, 1 year difference.
Uh-huh.
So maybe that's right. But like, these days, kids, they're like, you know, from their like from when they're like in the kindergarten.
Oh, yeah.
They start to use like smartphones,
yeah.
the pads,
Oh.
computers. It's so crazy because when I was young,
Yes, your turn. Okay.
when I was young, the computer wasn't that improved.
Oh, we had the floppy disks,
Floppy
right?
disks.
Floppy disks.
And when I had assignments,
Uh-huh.
we had to use the floppy disk.
Tell them how we had to log on to the internet, right?
Yeah, we need. Okay, now those of you you guys don't know about this, but
Uh-huh.
we had the modem.
Oh yeah, what's that?
It's an internet the device which you don't know. You guys might not know the sound.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
yeah, exactly.
oh, the
That
pain, and
good
then
old
the next
days.
moment, you know, you hear, Kevin, get off the internet. I need to use the phone. Right?
Yeah, because it's the same connection.
It's
Yeah,
connected.
it's connected. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so maybe for the 13 years old, I guess is very curious. I mean, not 13 years old, 7 years old. This kid, he's at that age, very curious, but try not to like tell the real truth about.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
7, I feel like that's the age where you can kind of, you know,
just just
sprinkle some sparkles on it.
Sparkles on it. Not too much information.
Not too much,
Okay.
for sure.
For sure. All right, so time for some 19 plus R-rated concerns. Let's check out what concerns and messages we have for our 19 plus R-rated. Pray for you. Corner music start.
So, I'll read this one today. This message is from Johnny from the USA. Johnny said, "What do I do?
What do you do?
I'm a girl, but if I see another girl friend with big boobs, a round butt, or curvy hips, I can't stop staring at her. Am I weird? Help me. Oh no.
All right, so I guess girls has this. You know, it's not her. It's not. It's just her. You know, I asked all the girls' friends,
Yeah.
girlfriends. They said, hey, I asked them like, what? Let's say you're at the cafe, you guys are chatting, but
You're
if you see
chatting.
somebody like walks in and
Yeah.
she has like really big chest, or not chest, I mean the Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, because you said the word, big boobs.
Yeah, she's
or
very
big
chesty, right?
chesty.
She's very chesty,
Or maybe she has...
top heavy.
Yeah,
right?
maybe she has big,
Booty.
butte, or the curvy hips.
She's very curvy.
Maybe she's curvy. What do you guys think about that? And they always say, I don't know, we just like to stare at them. Like, it's not, I think it's a girl thing.
Is
you
it
know,
a girl thing?
guys, we don't stare guys, right?
Yeah, like
Maybe the muscles.
I think
maybe.
I think
like
we
macho
do
guys.
the scope, you know, where you scope out a person, you
scope
see them,
out, okay.
you see top to bottom, you're like, okay,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
a pretty good looking guy, but you're like, I'm
has-
in awe, like,
he has
and
a
you
bicep.
can't.
Look at his biceps.
Yeah.
We don't do that to guys.
I think for us it's a quick scan.
It's quick scan,
and
yeah.
maybe a quick glance again.
Again, maybe.
Maybe you go for the second glance, but apart from that, I don't think we do the long stare. Unless we're physically attracted.
attracted.
Right?
Yeah.
Unless it's a girl on the subway and we're completely in all of her.
All of her.
And we can't, you know. Then guys kind of do have that staring problem.
Okay.
But in general, I feel like girls are more of the ones
Girls are
who,
more
in
ones who,
general, like to
yeah,
stare.
Yeah, like to stare. It's
Yeah.
not just you, I guess. She's just well, I think all the girls like to like look at other girls, you know, like like not even just the body, you know, maybe her dress or maybe her bag,
Oh,
or
yeah.
maybe her
Oh,
heels.
yeah.
Or accessories, whatever. You know, they like to see things, you know, and they like to calculate
Yeah.
things.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know about girls. They're, you know, I never been to their head.
Yeah.
That didn't sound right. Anyways, yeah, that didn't sound right. But anyways, yeah. So I don't know about.
So it seems
Girls.
pretty natural, right?
It's natural.
It's a natural
just,
thing. But of course, you know, it's best to be a little bit discreet because people can get a little bit uncomfortable if you
Uncomfortable.
stare a bit too hard at them,
Hard at them,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And if it's too obvious that you're staring, you know, maybe you should get some sunglasses,
Sunglasses,
right?
yes.
Get some sunglasses.
Exactly. I have the sunglasses right here.
You know,
yeah,
where
right, yeah,
the ones,
like that.
the kinds
And
that
then-
reflect off, so that you know.
You
to
don't
the
know
point-
my eye. You can't see my eyes, right?
I can kind of see.
Oh, really?
Yeah, these I can kind of
okay,
tell.
okay.
I mean, you can if I'm like maybe a meter in front of you, then I can tell.
Okay.
But if
maybe
it's,
you're far away.
yeah, get those reflective ones, right?
reflective
the
ones,
ones
yeah,
that
yeah.
are completely reflective.
Reflective.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a completely safe one. You can stare wherever you want and not get in trouble, hopefully, right?
Staring is not that bad, right?
Yeah, I think it's not a bad thing, but it could come off as rude.
Oh,
right?
rude, yeah,
It
yeah.
could come off. I remember I got in trouble when I was young.
What happened?
Yeah, like when I was young,
Yeah.
I like to stare at everyone. Like,
Everyone.
I like to look at people, and if someone looked a little weird, I just like stare at them.
Really?
Yeah, it was like when I was younger, and I remember like this like. Oh yeah, I got in trouble once. Like this kid came up, he was like, "You have a problem, man?" I'm like,
Oh, I see.
"No," and he was like, "Okay." He left it. I was like, "Oh gosh,
yeah.
I could have been like in big trouble
Big
there."
trouble, yeah.
So from then on, I try to do more of the
Do more
side
of the
glances,
side glances, yes.
and be more discreet.
Discreet, yeah. But try not to like stare at them, you
Mm-hmm.
know, like with your bare eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't sound right too. Anyways, yeah. Well, anyways, so which part do you usually look?
So okay, what
Whatever-
kind of question
whatever-
is this? What kind of
Okay, no. When you see somebody like maybe let's say let's put it this way. Then.
Yeah.
You're in a cafe.
Yeah.
And you were chatting, and this lady over here, very sexy,
Oh, okay, very sexy
lady, came in to the cafe. And which part do you?
I think, yeah, okay. I as I said, I do the quick scan, of
Scan,
course.
but, like-
first scan, but usually
Yeah.
I am more of a legs person.
Legs.
Legs
Ooh,
person. So,
wow.
I guess my eyes do tend to linger a little bit more,
On legs.
towards the legs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking of I think there was a TV show and where they kind of scan your eyes.
Eyes.
And they gave you a magazine, right?
Okay.
And they can tell exactly where your eyes are
Oh, really?
staring at. Yeah.
Wow.
They did this test to
Okay.
see where people actually stare at first.
Yes, first. Yeah.
And they scan your eyes through a laser and it directly reflects where your eyes are lingering
Okay.
at when you look at a magazine
And
of a
then
girl or something, right? And yeah, I feel like,
legs.
yeah, mine would probably, linger a lot.
Oh.
Maybe only in that area.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess like for guys, legs.
that's a home run for me. Yeah.
The curve, the lines, or maybe. Yeah.
It's either it's one for guys. It's like one way or another.
Or
Like it's
another.
either top or bottom,
Yeah, or
and,
top or bottom, I guess.
and that's where they usually tend to have
tend to
their
have yeah.
favorability, right?
Yeah, I think that's it. Nobody sees like well. Okay, let's move on. Because I don't want to get into too much information with this thing. Anyways, guys are very simple. They like to see things, but for girls, they like to see it as in like detail.
Yeah, and it's nothing wrong with
Nothing
a little
wrong
bit of
with you.
staring.
Nothing
Just
wrong
don't
with you.
offend anyone.
Don't offend anyone. All right, so if you have any concerns or need relationship advice for us, please leave the message on our message board.
Yes.
Our message board is always open for you. Here's one song from Chun Yo-sung, Pare Into You. What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Yoo In-young from Korea.
And Yoo In-young said, I've been so busy these days
Yep.
that I haven't had time to hang out with my friends. I can't remember the last time that I just got to talk and hang out with them.
Wow.
In place of my friends,
Yep.
can the both of you talk to me? I want you two to talk in girl voices and talk about the latest in girls' fashion.
Girls' fashion.
This is one of the most interesting requests.
Exactly. I don't know about girls' fashion, but okay, let's start.
All right,
for-
if that's what
for
floats your boat.
couple of seconds. Let's begin now.
So, what's your favorite accessories these days?
Oh, nowadays I'm more into kind of keeping it bare. It's so hot.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to go in that simple tank top.
Oh, you know that?
No, I'll just go. No, I'll just change it to.
Hey, babe, you know what? You know the shop that I went?
Oh, yeah?
They had my hair.
Oh my gosh!
And the color was so dark. I didn't like it at all.
Oh my gosh! I was gonna compliment you, but I think you look so fat right now.
Okay, let's stop here.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, come on.
I think we're getting a little bit too much into
Yeah,
it.
우리 너무 익숙했어요. Yeah, we were focusing this. Oh my gosh. So, but that was yours. So we done it for you. Here's a one song for you, Shadowed by 전설, the legend. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, Baek Yong-jun. Winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. And it's time to close out upbeat today. Here's one last song for you. 꽃잠 project song. 그대는 어디 있나요? Where you are. Now, so, I'll see you next week, David.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week, I suppose.
Suppose.
How am I gonna wait that long?
All right, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
안녕.